Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Rockin' Reaction Rollers, where we react to music that we grew up with from the 60s to the 90s. And my name is Tammy. Working on bands that begin with the letter W, and we're doing the second and the final one for the evening because I'm getting a little behind um, tonight, and I'm kind of getting a little choked up. So I'm going to have to give this old voice a rest here, I think. Just allergies are awful right now, or mine are anyway. But the one we're going to do now is going to be the 1987, excuse me, Whitesnake tune called Still of the Night. And we have two people that requested this song, Steve and Karen. So we're just going to get right to the song. Again, we're doing the 1987 Whitesnake, Still of the Night.
My body started shaking and I can't take no more.
Stop this song right here before they get in that do part where I don't know if that's violins in there or what it is, or if it's some kind of guitar, but I just love that part of this song. But I think my reaction to this is not so much the lyrics to the song, but I think when this group first came out, they reminded me a lot of Led Zeppelin, just the way their music is and the choppiness in their songs when they do their verses. Of course, after they started getting, more popular and we started hearing more of them, I didn't think so as much. But I did hear it again tonight, playing this song just like right in the beginning. Just sounds familiar to some of the Led Zeppelin tunes that are out there. So Give me your thoughts. Tell me if you hear it or if it's just me. Could just be just me. But that is always what I've kind of thought about them in the beginning, was that they were like right up there with Led Zeppelin, or that they were like a, they gave you a Led Zeppelin vibe. I think vibe to it is, that's what it had, was a vibe. So anyway, we're just going to get right back to the song. Again, this is a request for Steve and Karen, and we're listening to the 1987 Whitesnake tune called Still the Night. So we're just going to get back to it. Oh, great song. And it's actually been a while since I've heard this one. And this one used to get played a lot around here. But I've always liked Whitesnake. And like I said, when they first came out, I thought they were about as close to Led Zeppelin as any band out there. They stand out, you know who they are. But this group, right at first, I'm like, is this a Zeppelin tune? Until they started, coming out with more music. And I just notice it in certain songs. This is one of them. He's got the high range in his voice where he screams, kind of like Robert Plant does in his songs in Led Zeppelin. But let's see what they have to say about the song. Oh, but what I was going to say, my reaction to the lyrics, I listened more closely to the words while we was listening to the rest of the song, and it's a little bit creepy. I think he's stalking the girl. I don't know, but anyway, I don't know what they have to say about it, but we'll see here if they say anything about it. It says this song was released as the first single from Whitesnake's self-titled 1987 album. In 2009, the track was named the 27th best hard rock song of all time by VH1. And then it says the song was written by lead singer David Coverdale and guitarist John Sykes and proved to be one of the band's most popular songs. And then it says both they still to this day play, even with the new lineup of Whitesnake, they still play this song as one of their live encores. And even though it says here that David Coverdale and John Sykes wrote the song, there's also a little story here. It says that David Coverdale and Ritchie Blackmore, founder of Deep Purple, had actually worked together on this song for a good while. And then they just put it up, I guess, because after David Coverdale's passing of his mother, when he was going through things at her house, he run up on these demos. He come across them and listened to them again, and then that's when I guess the John Sykes guy comes in and they, put the whole song together. But I thought that was cool that Ritchie Blackmore also kind of helped with this song. Even though David Coverdale says it doesn't sound anything like the way they had put it together, but I don't know what they did, the lyrics or the music or what, but they had started on the song, let's put it that way, years before that. Okay, let's see what else they say. And then it just says that, so that's the premises of how the song Still of the Night came about. And then did something I read one day about this group is, I think there's a good video out there. I remember seeing it way back in the 80s. And there's a girl that gets up on a car and does things, and that's the singer David Coverdale's girlfriend, I believe. I thought it was his wife, but I think at the time it was his girlfriend. And it actually, she was just a fill-in. There was supposed to be some other lady that was supposed to be doing it, and she had to back out at the very last minute. So one of the producers or somebody had said, well, you've got a very pretty girlfriend that we could put on here if she'd do it, and she agreed, and so she was in the video. So anyway, I don't know if he later, that was his wife or what, but I think at this point it was a girlfriend when they actually did the video. But great request, Stephen Karen. Thank you for this one. But this is the last one I'm going to get out here tonight. It's already 11 o'clock, and I don't know about you guys, but I need to hit the hay. So be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and be sure to hit like whether you have or you haven't subscribed. It's important to hit like if you like the video. So be sure to tell those people that you love them each and every day also, and peace out.